Wanted to make a video today about Facebook Marketplace. Right now, what I'm doing is I'm sorting through a huge, a huge lot of lace because I have someone who wants to buy the whole lot, and I have to come up with a lot price. And this is a mess. I've dug through it and used little bits of it and sold little bits of it, and I still want to keep a few bits here and there because I will use a little bit of it myself. And then I'm going to sell the rest of it. All right, so that's what I'm doing. All right, let's talk about Facebook Marketplace and not my mess. I cleaned this up the other day and it just becomes a mess again. This is a craft room and I have a lot of surplus that I sell out of here. Um, there's my lace, at least some of it that I'm going to sell. All right, so you go on Marketplace and you see something that you really want, and it's really a great deal. So you're like, oh, I really want that. So you click the little thing and you send, oh, I'm interested, or whatever that is. You do the interested thing, right? And the person says, yeah, it's still available. Okay. Now you notice that they're a super seller. This person is more than likely getting upwards of 5, 10, 15 messages a day. Now, if you're aware of how Messenger works, if someone messages you, they move to the top of the list. Someone else messages you, they move above that. Someone else messages you, they move above that, and above that, and above that. Now, if they're asking about the same thing, then you're like, oh, yeah, I have someone interested. I just have to wait and see if they get back with me. Okay, now I've already responded to person number 1 and said, yes, it's available. And they're like, okay, well, I'm interested. And I'm thinking, all right, well, I told you it was available. I'm waiting for you to make the next move. And, no offense, but I'm just like super busy. So I'm probably, and I have taken a lot of time with a lot of people. And a lot of people will tell you this. And there are times when I can do this, and there are times when I cannot. Because I've got a young child and just like a lot of things that I'm in the process of doing um, in order to survive. I do this, I have these items that I either A, come across, I acquire them however I acquire them, thrift sales, estate sales, you name it. Okay. And then I have a cleaning business, I have a dog grooming business. I we're coming up on the growing season, so I really need to get out in my greenhouse and get some seeds planted. I I'm a single mother and I try to do everything I can. It's a small world out there, but it's a big world too. All right. Um Let me not lose my point. So if you're interested in something, stay in contact with the seller. Be that person that stays at the top of the list. Okay? Um Understand that the seller, especially if the seller has, click on the seller's name or the little bubble and look and see what else the seller has listed. Lots of things. Busy person, busy person. Okay? And understand that that person is probably just bombed with messages. So, say, hey, I'm really interested. When can I come and look at it? Here's my name and address. You know, what can I do? Can I go ahead and Venmo you this? Send me your Venmo information. Let me go ahead and pay for this and I can pick it up next week. Secure the item that you are interested in. And that most sellers, now myself, let me I'll show you. This is a small house. There's my wood for my fire. Oh, it snowed. I got my boots and my coveralls in the middle of the floor. You have to bear with me here. Um, and I've always got stuff because I'm always, like I said, selling things. There's my stuff that I sell. All right. This is stuff I sell. And yeah, it doesn't look all that attractive, but there's a pile here. And sometimes somebody will say, hey, can I pick that up next week? Yeah, I'll just stick it over here with that pile, And when summer comes, I have a shed outside. I've got some areas in there that I'm going to make myself a shelf where items can be, stored out there. Some items I wouldn't, of course, put out there because naturally, I wouldn't want to put some things out there that I wouldn't want to have damaged in the colder weather. But yeah, I'll hang on to something. And, my reputation speaks for itself. I've sold a lot of items. You don't have to worry about that. Um, I'll even give you my phone number if you want it. In a private message, you can call me up. We'll make arrangements. You know that whatever I'm going to sell you is going to be secure and it's going to be here if I say it is. So that's how you do Facebook Marketplace, okay? You find someone that has something that you want. You figure out if you can trust them, and you usually can if you see that they're a super seller and they have a high rating from other people, and you don't have to worry about these things, okay? But do be persistent, because the way Facebook works, it doesn't put the messages out there like side by side. It puts them in a line. So you're the next person that messages, you pop up to the top. And if it's a friend that says, "Oh, hey, you want to get together for lunch?" Boom, that one pops up to the top. If it's, whatever it is, it pops up to the top. It pops up to the top. It pops up to the top. You get the gist of that. So just if you're really interested in something, you really need to make sure that hey, can I put $20 down? I'll have the rest day after tomorrow. Most of these people are going to be like, this person is really interested. They're not just wasting my time. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Facebook Marketplace. That's how you do it. I hope that's been helpful, because it really makes me feel bad when I have people that really wanted to purchase something they've been looking for a long time, and then they end up disappointed. I feel bad about that. So, all right, everyone, enjoy your shopping and thrifting, and it's a great way to keep the world from having a lot of garbage and a lot of reusing things. It's a great thing. It is a great thing. Let's quit buying so many things from so many other places that are creating a lot of pollution. I think it goes without saying what I might be speaking of. And let's reuse as many things as we can. This world, our future is depending on it. All right. Have a blessed day. God bless everybody. Thank you for watching.